Episode of LinkedIn and YouTube Live. Today I have a special guest with me, somebody from my team who's very special to me, who's been working with me for, Michael, how long? Over 10 years, right?
Yeah, over 10 years.
Over 10 years, Michael's been working with me, and he's been helping our clients be able to do all types of stuff. And we started a project this year called Unlimited Digital Marketing with two Ds. I don't know why I always, Michael, I don't even know why I always say two Ds. Jen, can you check to see if the audio is good, and just when you're on LinkedIn, if it's on LinkedIn Live, let me check if it's on LinkedIn. By the way, Michael, do you know how it comes up when you're on LinkedIn Live? It just shows up as my top banner here. How cool is that?
Oh, amazing.
And
Very
then if I
cool.
want to see the comments, Michael, you can go from your account and try to drop a comment by yourself onto my LinkedIn Live. So you go to my profile, and then you can just drop a comment. Audio is good, Jen says. And Jen,
Great.
also give it a like and drop a comment from your account, Jen, just to kind of see the comments and how it comes up over here. But if you guys are watching this live, I know we have quite a few people watching this live because it says it. When I go to my profile, it says there are a bunch of people watching live. So if you're watching live, let me know where in the world you're dialing in from. We're going to be talking about unlimited digital marketing. Michael, what are our clients been saying about unlimited digital marketing? Like, what are people saying about this technology?
So I think for a lot of people, it's helping them get more done than they ever thought they could with their marketing. It's helping them create automations, funnels. It's become a favorite tool for a lot of our clients.
It's crazy, and it's only $249 a month, and it includes unlimited access to unlimited contacts, unlimited automations, unlimited landing pages. Michael, I want to show you what I hosted, and I want to show everybody else watching this. Something called a company name explorer, where you put in any company name, like for example, like Ajax Union, and I press fetch data, and it'll automatically load. And this is within unlimited digital marketing. It'll automatically load the name of every single person in the company with their LinkedIn URL and a Google search button. And if you click on more details, it pulls tons of more details about them. And then with another button, I could just save it into my unlimited digital marketing account. Isn't that crazy that we can do that right now? That this is available to be able to find leads within there.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
So, so what are the things that people wonder most about when it comes to using a CRM? What do you think the challenges are that people are facing right now? And I'm going to pull it up live so people can see as I'm using it.
So I think some of the challenges people face have to do with moving information around. So some people have information on different systems that they want to bring over, or maybe they're using another technology. That's something I hear frequently, right? So we help our clients set up automations to help them move important information into the system from maybe another tool they're using. Um, I think that, and also creating automated communications, those are really important for our clients as well. Being able to automate maybe emails, text messages, any communications that don't need to be personalized per send, or within reach. That's important, and those have been some of the challenges I've helped clients with.
Michael, check this out. I just uploaded a bunch of videos to the media storage library. And what I love about our media storage library is that once you put these in here, you can name them, and then there's so many things that you can do. So for example, I'm going to get the link to this file and just kind of watch what this file. Okay, so now if I wanted to post this, so I'm going to, was it this one here, number 33 that I just clicked on? I think so, right? So I'm going to click on rename, and I'm going to call this, what should we call this, Michael? Enrich
It's an enrichment automation.
automation reel. Okay, so I'm going to call it enrich automation reel. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the URL, the link. Then I'm going to go into marketing. And look how easy it is for me to be able to just send this to, say, TikTok or Twitter. I'm going to pick a social account, like, for example, Twitter. This one's my Twitter account. Oh, it looks like it wants me to reconnect all my LinkedIn stuff. Okay, I'll reconnect my LinkedIn stuff after. But now I just want to add this here. So I can literally just pick it from the social, from the videos here. So enrich automation 2 minutes ago. So now this video is right here. So if I want to play it, I can just post it and saying how to enrich your contacts with AI automation and make.com. Learn how this works in our community at http://www.school.com/AI automation. We meet Mondays at 12 p.m. EST. Let's do this. Okay, so now I'm going to press post. And I could even do a follow-up comment here, but I'm going to hit post now. And it's going to post this to my Twitter account. Now, if I want to repost this to, say, my TikTok as well, I just click on these three dots and I press clone. It'll take the same exact thing here, same exact video. And instead of sending it to Twitter, I'll send it to TikTok. So Michael, I just sent this to TikTok. So it's already live on Twitter.
Awesome.
Let's see what that looks like on Twitter. Look at that. It's already live on Twitter. So if you guys want to tweet this, you can kind of tweet it. Now I want to post this to LinkedIn. So again, I can post this to LinkedIn, to Facebook, to Twitter, to Instagram, to YouTube, to wherever I want once it's already in the system. That's the benefit of the system, and you can connect as many social. Is there a limit on the social accounts? No, right, Michael? You can connect a bunch.
I don't believe there's a limit.
Yeah, so you can connect as many as you want. So you can connect all your staff social accounts in there. Instead of going to Thing, I'm just going to go to YouTube, see if it'll do a YouTube short. See if I can do a YouTube short right now. How to enrich your contacts with AI automation. Oh, look at that. You can select short here, Michael. You see that?
Very cool.
And I'm going to press post. Post now. It's going to send it to my YouTube account. So what I've been doing is, so I've done 100 LinkedIn Lives this year so far. And the reason I did 100 LinkedIn Lives is because I wanted to take those videos and have somebody create infinite amount of videos from me from those videos. So even this video right here that we have, I can say a hook like this. Do you want to know how to be able to use a CRM to do unlimited digital marketing? Well, check this out. This is Ajax Union. So that was a little hook that I just did right now. And I wasn't looking at the camera, Michael, so I should have been looking at the camera while I did the hook.
Yeah.
But I could do it again. That's the beauty of this. So like the video editor can go through the transcript and he can look for the word hook and he can find the hook. So this is the hook. Do you want to be able to have an unlimited marketing solution to be able to connect unlimited social accounts, have unlimited landing pages, have unlimited automations and unlimited contacts that syncs up with all of your other databases and all the other systems? Welcome to Unlimited Digital Marketing by Ajax Union. Check out the features. That was a hook. And so that right now as I'm filming this right now on YouTube, on LinkedIn, and people are watching this live, and then people are going to watch the replay after, it can be turned into that. So Michael, look how many events I've had here. Look, I have a ridiculous amount of events here.
Wow, that's so many. You go on live how frequently would you say?
Well, my goal is every day unless I'm traveling. So I set a goal at the beginning of this year to go live 244 times. This is episode 102. And we're halfway down the year or something. Yesterday I went live twice. I went live twice yesterday, but one of them didn't show up on LinkedIn. They showed up on YouTube, but they didn't show up on LinkedIn for whatever reason. I don't know why that happened.
Have you ever used the software that fixes your eyes? Like if you're not looking into the camera?
Yes, it's NVIDIA software.
Does that work well?
Yeah. NVIDIA has NVIDIA eye tracking. It's called NVIDIA Broadcast. That's what it's called. It works. I mean, it doesn't work great. Sometimes it glitches and your eyes look weird, but it definitely works. It definitely works. I just like, looking at the camera, saying what I need to say, and then looking back down, and then the guy can edit it out for whatever.
Right.
But back to this software. This software is really just incredible. We have other software like EviAI.com, which, by the way, we just came out with our new Chrome extension. So if you guys haven't checked out the new extension, I'm going to enable it now. I'm actually going to go into manage my extensions, and I'm going to remove this one here. And I'm going to find Evi AI here. And I'm going to see. So yeah, we're using the latest version here. You see that? This is the latest version, 2213. And if you go here at the bottom, it'll say 2213 here. You see? And this was done. Google just approved it, so that's cool. And we just got a new review today. Look at that. Was surprised by how well it wrote my voice once I created a persona. It saves me a ton of time. Wow.
Very cool.
Yeah, so we have about 13,000 people using Evi AI right now. And we have some pretty incredible features, like, the ability to save people's profiles into lists, the ability to write posts with the click of a button. So for example, I have a list called Owl now. And if I want to see the recent posts of the people in Owl, I just click on Owl. It'll show me all the Owl members. But for example, Jason's the founder, and I want to leave a comment on his posts. So I could just click on that. And then I just load up this right here, and I could just drop a comment like that. So instead of me like waiting and wondering, could you see this saving people a ton of time?
Yes. Yeah. It's I've used it too. It's incredible. The comment, that last review, that it's nailing the voice down after you use it a bit and put your information in, that's great. It's great.
Yeah, and look at this. Now we have a new feature. Let me look up Craig. Let's see if I could find up Craig.
I don't think I've seen the news features.
Jen, can you let the team know that when I search Craig here, even though Craig is there, it's not showing up. You see Craig is right here and it's not showing up. But let me look up a list called EO. And let's see if I can find the person I'm looking for. He's not on this list. Maybe he's on Evi AI Premium, but this guy right here, Craig. What did I save him as? I didn't save him as EO. He should be saved as EO. I'm gonna put him on the EO list. He's also a premium client, so I'm gonna save him as premium. Yeah, he's already saved as premium and premium engaged. So I'm gonna message him and I'm gonna say we updated the extension. I'll actually do it in the comments. So I don't know if you know this, Michael, but if you click on the extension here and then you click on summarize profile, it actually creates a summary of the person's profile, like step by step, like all the different things.
Where does it go?
It gets saved into the account in just about 10 seconds, but it also shows up right here. So you can copy and paste it into your CRM.
Oh, amazing.
So for example, if I wanted to copy that, I could just pull it up right here. It'll show up instantly. I press copy. And did it copy? It shouldn't have closed. Here's another bug. Tell the team that when I click copy, it closes the summary. Jen, you're taking note of this, right? Right, yes, in the Zoom chat if you're taking note. Okay, so anyway, if I want to look him up, here, I type in Craig. You see he's right over here. And I can just, in the notes, I can just add, it's not showing up over there, so I'm going to have to do it in the back end. So let me see if I could find, I'm going to refresh this list and see if he shows up in this list now. Let's see if Craig shows up in this list because I added him to this list. Save profiles. Let me see. Oh, no, that's not him. Let's select the list again. Yo. Let's see. Here he is. Okay, so here he is. So now I want to see his summary. Show summary. Okay, copy a summary. Now it copied. All right, so I have his summary here. I want to add his summary to the CRM. Eventually, we're just going to integrate all this, but now his summary is added as a note over here. Eventually, there's going to be a button that you push. And I'm going to say, we updated to the new extension. Comment, replies are now working well. Let me know if it works for you once you update. So you see, I can even send them a text message right here from Unlimited Digital Marketing. So Unlimited Digital Marketing does a lot of things. Do we have like a list of features somewhere, Michael?
Okay, let's see.
It would be cool for us to have a list.
I don't think on our landing page we do, but we should probably, huh? that would be a good idea for the landing page.
We do have a calculator somewhere.
I have a list of features available, but we don't have it on this landing page.
Okay. Do we have a calculator? Remember we made that calculator somewhere? Was that on Ajax Union or was that here?
Yeah, it is. Let me see what the URL is. Here we go. Here, putting in the Zoom chat. Open that up.
Oh, it's Ajax Union / calculator. So this, okay, so this is what it does. So this is kind of like the list of features. We can link this from
Correct.
Unlimited Digital.
We should put this in the, we should embed this. Maybe I could do an iframe on the landing page.
Oh,
this.
That's cool. Or we
Yeah,
can have
we'll
a
figure that
separate
out.
page. We can have like how much will you save, and we could do whatever, maybe. But we have unlimited landing pages, so you know we could just duplicate that page and then link it and just have this there and say go back to buy now.
Yeah, it's just about the functionality of it. So I want to see how that'll work best.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's say you're paying for your CRM $100, and you're paying for your funnels $97, and you're paying for web development, and you're paying for surveys, and you're paying for email marketing. Is it even adding up?
Oh. It is, but it's the dollar amount.
Oh, okay.
So put in how much you pay.
Oh, 500.
So this is the average price of a CRM, right?
Got it. You're paying 300.
So that's kind of guidelines. Yeah.
You're paying 50 for this. You're paying 20 for this. You're paying 100 for your email marketing. I'm paying 400 for Kajabi. I'm paying for social scheduling tools. You pay $50. So you're like at 1,300, 1,400, and now you're just paying $250 a month. So if you go to this calculator page, you'll be able to see how much money you'll save a month by switching over to Unlimited Digital Marketing. And if I, but it doesn't give you the ability to buy it from here. It just says contact us, Michael.
Go down.
Oh, contact us. That there. Got it.
Yeah, let's just say buy now, or it's just say sign up.
Yeah.
Then here is where you purchase.
Okay, so let's adjust that.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah. Get started. Hang on. Is this the right? Is that weird? Is it coming out weird?
It's weird. Your HTML didn't load.
No,
Something happened where the styling of the page didn't load.
I was zoomed in. I think it was. Yeah. So if I zoom in. Yeah, that's what it looked like when I zoomed in. I don't know.
Yeah, but the text styling didn't load before.
It didn't.
It was all a serif font.
It was garbly.
Anyways, it's loading fine now.
You want to see what I built with AI?
Yeah, let's go. Show me.
Check this out. I built a Twitter trends thing. So you put in any Twitter trend, and this is on the CRM. You put in any, it checks Twitter trends in real time, and it picks any trend you want. I don't know why it's giving me an error. Unexpected data structure. Use hard-coded data. Let's try this again. Oh, it's messing up now. But look at this. It's actually pulling. Oh, it's not really giving me the data. So I'm going to press view on Twitter, and it actually shows me the trends that are happening on Twitter and how many people are looking at it right from my website.
Wow.
That's crazy. Instagram, Gary Ver. I don't even know what that is. But you can see all these people here writing about all types of stuff here related to this.
Mm-hmm.
These are all trends that are happening. So I built this little trend thing. Here's another thing that I built. I built a post fetch, a post scraper. So you take anybody's LinkedIn URL. Check this out. Anybody's, like for example, Craig's LinkedIn URLs. I paste it right in here. I hit fetch posts, and it shows me all his last 50 posts, how many likes, comments, and reposts he has, and then I can view the post, or I can just copy it. I can hit edit and schedule, edit the post, and then when I press schedule post, it goes into the scheduling tool.
So who would this be helpful for? Who could benefit from using something like this?
If somebody sees a person who goes viral constantly, and they want to repurpose the content of that person, not copy it, but just like, get inspiration from it. business mistakes is
Right.
whatever. Like this is a great post. Let's say I like this post and I want to use this post, or the other thing that I can do is this is completely built with AI. This whole entire thing was custom built with artificial intelligence. And this is what we teach. Oh, Michael, here's another thing I want to show you what I did. I started using Miro. Have you heard of Miro?
I have not. What does Myra do?
Dude, this is going to blow your mind. You ready?
Yeah.
So it helps you brainstorm and research and create strategies in real time with your team or with your clients. So I was trying to figure out, okay, what are all the different things we talk about related to LinkedIn? Look at this. Posting mistakes. And I'm just getting started. This is me just, spending 30 minutes on this. Look at this. So you can build out this whole thing from a strategy session with a client. You can build this whole entire thing out of everything they do and who they help and how they help them, and have an entire structure here with all the different lines of business that they have, and really have a visual representation of what they do for a living and who they help.
Wow.
You see that? Or if we're doing a strategy session for a client, check this out. I'm going to go back to my boards. Or we're doing a brainstorming workshop. This automatically put it into this silos. So I just had a whole list of sticky notes, kind of like the way that we do it. When we do when we do like a brainstorming thing, or when we do like a workshop with a client, so everybody could log in virtually to this in real time and then put all their sticky notes, and we can move them all around, or we can have the AI automatically categorize everything based on sentiment, based on whatever. How crazy is that? Like when you select everything, you can click here on this thing here, and you can cluster by color, by tag, by author, by keyword, by sentiment, or create your own clusters with AI. So you can you can look at ideas and data in different ways in seconds. That was contributed by many people. That is the most insane thing. And they have like timers. You can set a timer. You say, okay, everybody, blah blah blah. Let's do a timer. That's insane. And you can connect it with automation.
How long did it take you to set this up?
About 2 minutes with a free account.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I literally went like this. I went here to the homepage, and then I clicked on create a new board. So I picked a template. Look how many templates they have, Michael. Check this out. They have a concept map, a customer journey map, a user story map, an OKR planning, a PI planning, the way that we work. Like everything is already organized. You just have to edit it. It's already here. Wow. All these things are here. Ideation, brainstorming, meetings and workshops. Everything's already here. Agendas, all designed. And you can also make everything the Ajax Union color. So you push a button and everything gets with our brand, with our logo and everything. That's incredible. That's the most incredible thing ever. Like they have all the different frameworks and all that. Like this is one of the most incredible tools that I've come across.
And what's it called? Miro?
Miro, yeah.
Cool.
This would be so epic for us when we're working with our clients, like to display data. Like instead of doing things like, in a presentation format, we can organize it all using these little diagrams and maps. And you could just, and it works with make.com. So you can integrate make.com with Miro to automatically put data into a spreadsheet and automatically create any of these things in any format, any template. Crazy, right?
Yeah, I think
my mind is
I'd love to look into. Yeah, it's wild what you can do with AI.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you can turn.
Have you found like that since you started leveraging AI that you've learned to, and I know you're not typing in prompts here, but how would you say, how long did it take you to get really solid with creating prompts to use with softwares where you have to prompt the output?
Like for example, ChatGPT.
Yes.
I mean, like it takes time to get used to using it. It's just a matter of like, are you using it or are you not using it? I've had over 1,000 conversations with ChatGPTs this year alone. So when you're talking to it, like for example, I just did this. I just pasted information from LinkedIn with a mega prompt, and look what it comes up with. This is information I pasted, right? And then because of my mega prompt that's right before this information, look what it does. First name, last name, location, cell, LinkedIn URL, about the contact, about their company, who their ideal client is, fun facts about them, where they went to school, what skills they likely have, a blurb to introduce them in an email, something about them that's personal, other details I should know about them when having a conversations, and 5 questions I should be asking them on our next networking call.
Wow.
So that came from one prompt, Michael. One
That's
prompt.
so
All
impressive.
that, all that, all that. And I have an
You know
automation.
how long that would take us to make? You know,
Yeah.
if I had to research a company and write this out, it would take me hours.
Yeah,
Hours.
but the crazy
So
thing
many hours.
is, yeah, the crazy thing is all this information with a push of a button can automatically go into his record here. I can take
Right.
this, Ganesh. Is he even in here? I'm not even sure if he's in here. Let me see where. Here's the chat GPT of Ganesh. Ganesh Ariyur. He's not even in here. So I'm going to add him. Ganesh Ariyur. Maybe I spelled his name wrong. Reyur. And I'm just going to press add contact. Look how easy it is to add a contact. I'm just going to drag his last name here. See that? And they want his email. So I'm going to go to the top and grab his email from here. He filled out form, so I don't know why he's not in here, but he should be. I'm probably going to get an error now that says he's already in there with a different name or something. I'm going to go in here just to see. Okay, he is here, right here. And now I'm just going to take his contact overview with all this information and add it as a note real quick. But really, Michael, what I should probably do is have a custom field for each piece of information so I could do something with it, you know? Because right now it's just a note here on the
Yeah.
side.
I mean, it's pretty easy to add the fields too.
Yeah.
And then you can parse those
like about his
entries out.
About contact, about the company, who his ideal client is, fun facts about them, where they went to school.
Yeah, because that is a lot for one note, right? That would be great. Because then you could also run, if you wanted to,
I could run.
You could tag people based on common interests or like anything that are in those fields, right? So then you could say you could group people by commonalities in any of those, if they have matches to a certain value, right?
But would I have to like put separate skills, or I can do a comma separated skills in here? Like if we were going to do skills, let's say we were going to do this now, okay? Let's say we wanted to do this right now. I would go into like settings.
Settings and then custom fields.
Okay, so I'm going to go into settings, and then over here I'll go to, not domains, integrations, custom fields. Okay. And by the way, we do co-working twice a month. Michael, when are we doing our next co-working for anybody that wants to join, if someone's listening to this? When are we doing our next? By the way, if you guys are watching this live, just write live in the chat. Tuesday? This coming Tuesday?
Tuesday the 13th. No, Tuesday the 13th at 10 a.m. Eastern.
Okay, so I have 47 fields already. What field should I, look how easy it is to add a field. So I'm going to add a,
let's add skills.
Should I add a single line, a multi-line, a text box, a number, a phone, monetary, ratio, drop-down picker, a checkbox, file upload?
Well,
this is epic.
It depends. Yeah. It depends if we're doing the skills field, I would just do single line text or multi-line text.
Which one do you think is better for the skills based on the data that shows up here?
Let's see.
Probably multi-line, right? If it's going to drop it in like this.
I'm thinking. Oh, so here's another thing. Do all of the skills get put out that way? Because no, sorry. I was thinking maybe we could do a selection, but that doesn't make sense. Everyone has different skills. Yeah, multi-line text. Great.
Okay, field name, skills. Should we put it under contact? Yes. Should we do it under contact or general info or additional info?
So I don't think contact is for like main contact details. So I would not use the contact field. I would do general info or additional info. That's really a preference call there. I think it's additional info.
You think skills is additional
I would do additional info.
Okay. So let's see what that would look like on the contact record. Now that we added skills to him, go to general info. And where is
You
his
put in
skill?
additional.
Oh, I did put an additional. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it go by default to the bottom? Oh, here it
Yeah.
is. Okay.
I think you can reorder them.
Okay. So now that I have his skills here, I can just say this like that and just paste it in there and hit save.
Yep.
And now his skills are saved here. Oh, wow. It did everything. Whoops. Oh, 5 questions I should be asking him. That's a good one. Industries he's in. Where are his skills? Oh, skills he likely has. A blurb of how to introduce him. That's all good. So here are the skills he likely has. That's cool. So if I made a list of all the skills that all my connections have, and then I can search through this. Can I search through his skills? No, I can't search through that. Or maybe I could just search on the regular contacts homepage.
So you can search it. I think only the default fields, but if you go to filters on the contact, you can make a smart list based off of that.
If it contains X or it contains Y, right? And then I can tag them based on the skills that they have.
Correct.
Oh, that's cool. Why is this not working? There we go. So let's do a quick search. Okay, that didn't work. But let's click on more filters and let's look up skills. Oh, look at that. Skills. Custom field skills. Leadership. Oh, you could do is not, is empty, contains exactly. Leadership. Oh, look at that. You can see all the people that contain leadership in their skills. That's cool.
Yeah. And then you could also use that to tag. So you could create automations. So if you want to just really quick check that out, I know we only have a few minutes we're going to be on here, but I think that's worth showing. If you go to automation, you could create a workflow to tag people who have leadership as a skill as a leader, or whatever, however you'd like to do that. And then you could run campaigns based on that tag.
That's insane. That's insane. Okay. So now what I've been doing, Michael, I've been enriching all my connections. Connections.
What are you using for enrichment?
I'm using make.com. I'm going to be using Evie AI soon, but I'm using make.com now. I'll just quickly show you how crazy it is. So I set it to automatically. So I downloaded my new LinkedIn connections for August, right? All of my LinkedIn connections, and I told it to enrich 100 leads every 2 hours or something, or every 3 hours. Just enrich 100. This way I can kind of have time to catch up. And so far, it did thousands. It's just kind of going through. Look at that. Okay, so it's up to 3,615. So it says enriched by Evie AI. So we're coming up with Evie AI Pro, and we're gonna allow people to upload all of their connections, and then enrich them in real time with all the information, like industry, how many employees they have, and then we're gonna have a special dashboard here. Check this out, Michael, that tells you how many were enriched, and then how many in each industry in real time. So if I want to see all the people in the insurance industry that I'm connected to, that I've connected to in 2014, that are co-founder, that are in this country, and that have a particular skill set and have more than X amount of employees, now I can do that within my CRM. I don't know why that makes me so happy.
Sorry, I was muted. No, that's amazing.
And this way we'll be able to make suggestions for who from their connections they should be contacting, or who from their friends' connections if they want to share their dashboard with other people. So I can share this dashboard with all my contacts, and then I'd be like, who do you want to meet? Who do you want to meet from my network? And here's an enriched version of my network that you can search through and filter and whatever or my sales team. Like I can do this with my whole sales team. I can have them all upload their connections, enrich all of them, and then now I can see who is connected to who and what we can do to be successful with LinkedIn.
Impressive. So impressive.
It's just mind-blowing what you can do. It's mind-blowing.
It's crazy.
mind-blowing
And
what
it's
you can do.
also, it's so wild how quickly this all evolved over the last couple of years. It's incredible.
I mean, even just now, like I can imagine having a GPT that you can talk to your connections. Imagine having a GPT where I can have a conversation with your connections, where I can have a combination of mine. So this is my dashboard enriching service. So if you want to see it in real time, I know I have to go in like a minute or two, but check this out. Let's say I want, so it happened at 7:30 a.m., but let's say I want to run it now. It's going to find 100 rows, and it's just going to start going for it. Look. Let me see if it finds, oh no, I have to write yes here. I'm just going to do, because I didn't tell it to do 2022. So let me just tell it to do the whole 2022. How many people did I connect to in 2022? Look at that. 2,000. So let's go enrich 2,000 people. You ready? You want to see it do it? Watch.
Yep.
I'm going to go and enrich 2,000 people right now. I'm going to say filter just for 2022. Filter just for 2022. So I'm going to do clear all 2022. So I want to see all the people I connected to in 2022. These are the people. And then I'm just going to say, don't show me the blanks. I'm going to say, don't show me the blanks. Okay. Oh, do show me the blanks, but don't show me where it says blank. Okay. And then I'm going to go here and I'm just going to drag this to the bottom. You see that? So this is 2,000 records I'm going to enrich right now. Now, there are faster ways to do this. I could just hit Control-C, Control-Shift-Down, Control-V, and that's it. You know, that's faster. But anyway, I'm going to remove the filter so you can see in real time how it does it. And I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to hit Run and watch it do it. Look, it's enriching.
So cool. And are the fields going to populate to the right or somewhere else?
Right here.
There we go. Yes. Yeah, show that part. That's awesome.
So it's finding their Twitter. It's finding when they started their company, how many employees they have, where they're located, their industry, their company description, tags about them, like, and then I can take any person here and then run it through artificial intelligence to create a plethora amount of stuff like email prospecting and DMs and ideas and proposals and custom videos and I could look up all their posts. Remember the way I showed you the post generator where it kind of just analyzed their last 50 posts in real time? I was able to kind of scrape the whole thing. So kind of combining that with this technology together is just mind-blowing what I did this all with no code, like zero code. Like I'm not a coder. I'm not a developer. But I did this myself at 3 in the morning. Then Michael, this is what I'm doing at 3 in the morning. And I want to teach.
Usually I'm sleeping at 3 in the morning.
And by the way, I don't need to have this open. I can close all this. It'll just keep enriching. It'll just keep enriching. I can close all this, and it's just going to keep going. Wow. I close the whole thing. It's just going to keep going. I could have it also notify me via email when it finishes, each time it finishes. And I could even have it send me the actual connections that it enriched, or send it to my sales team, or send it to my CRM, or tag everybody, or whatever I want to do. It's insane. It's just like the possibilities are endless, but using Miro, I can make sense out of what I want to do. I can think about it, you know? Using Miro, I can actually like think things through. They have these insane templates, customer question board. You can actually create a board with pre-filled with all your customer questions. So let's say you have a list of, oh my God, I'm going to do that. I'm going to scrape Quora. I'm going to get all the questions about a topic. Have you heard of Socrates?
Like
this?
No, no, I know who Socrates is.
I typed in LinkedIn here. I typed in LinkedIn, and look what happens, Michael. It shows me every possible question that you can ask related to LinkedIn and every keyword. Do you see this?
Wow.
And it's pulling it from like Google Trends, Google Suggest, and a bunch of other Google tools.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Answer the Public. Remember that website?
I compared LinkedIn Sales Navigator. I compared this to Answer the Public, and the tools, the Claude said this is better. I basically took the data from Answer the Public and the data from here, and I downloaded them both to CSV, and I imported it into Claude, and I said compare it in a table. And Claude said this one is better for like finding things that are like trending, and the other one's better for like finding things that are more keywordy for like
Right.
SEO. But look at this is like trending stuff related to Sales Navigator. Could you imagine if I copied and pasted all this information and put it on my landing page and then had AI write an article about each one of these topics automatically without me doing it? That's the crazy thing. Like you can now use AI to create something from every one of these things. I could say make me a tweet about all this stuff, and it'll just go and just fill out an entire. I should do that. I should make a prompt that takes everything from here, and then it just makes me a massive library of tweets, and then automatically writes up all the tweets and sends it out. Do you want to see a crazy prompt, Michael? Do we have to go?
So, I mean, we were supposed to wrap up 5 minutes ago.
Okay. I just want to show you one last thing. Can I show you one last
Yeah.
thing? So let's say, for example, this person here tweets, and I wanna do something with this tweet. Oh, this is an ad. This is an ad, unrelated. But let's say Justin Welsh tweets. Okay, he's a famous guy. Let's say he tweets, and I want to answer his tweet, but I'm not sure what to say. So I go into ChatGPT. You see this? And I do a Twitter prompt. I have this whole mega prompt about Twitter. And I press go, and look what it does. It gives me 3 tweets. You ready? It gives me a conservative reply. It gives me an opinionated reply. And then it gives me a creative and humorous reply.
Cool.
Which one do you like better?
Let's see.
I like this one. I like the creative and humorous one. It's very
Same.
me. Very me. So now I go in here, and I just reply. Boom.
Awesome.
Anyway, just thought that I thought people would get a kick out of that. All right. Well, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next live. This was fun. Boom.